welcome back to your friendly neighborhood noob. Of course, I'm Friendly, and we're back with Friendly Kingdoms. That's right, we're back with the big world that I've decided to build. Oh god, it's just so huge, so goddamn huge. And I've even started doing some preparations on this episode. Now, I thought about it, and I was going to build the farm, which is way over there. And then I realized there's so much space between here and there that needs to be filled in. And I thought to myself, oh. So, today, that's what we're doing. We're actually filling in the space. We're going to be building a foresty area. So I need a foresty area, maybe with some like little campsites, wagons on the side. This is kind of like the path all the way to like the farming area. So it has to be wholesome and cute and adorable. So I'm gonna get a few stuff in here. Like mainly I'm gonna start with the trees because as you can see, I'm a skeletal tree maker. I'm still not sure if I want to do the skinning of the trees yet, but we'll think about it. Anyway, guys, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share with all your friends. Don't forget to eat spaghetti. And let's get right into it. Let's go. As I was saying, I'm not too sure if I want to skin them or not. I mean, yes, it would look like do this. No, not that. No. Oh my God, not that. Jeez. Like it works with the stairs better, but does it work with the actual build better? I don't know. I honestly don't know because I have actually done it over here. I'll show you. Woo! I believe I can soar. Oh no, I can't. I suck at soaring. Okay, no more soaring. Soaring sucks. Okay, so as you can see, this is what I'm trying to feel like, and I think it really works with the other branches, the pieces, and also the light shade of the leaves I'm using because I'm using the azalea. I think I've done that with every single tree in here. I just like the look of it more. I also like the look of it when it comes to builds as well, but I avoided doing that for some reason. All of this would look really nice if I stripped it down. Though it would technically take me a very long time, like a ridiculously long time, like hours upon hours of time, which I don't really want to do. But I'm thinking because I have been doing it like this inside the castle, inside the castle grounds, it only makes sense that I do them outside of the castle grounds too. Just for the oak ones at least, you know? Just for the oak trees, make them lighter and softer and more wholesome. We like a wholesome tree. We like a whole full tree. Who doesn't like a good old tree? Sorry, I just like saying the word tree. Anyway, I'm going to start setting up all these trees. I'm not going to leaf them yet, but because that'll be a second part. But we're going to place all these trees around, all these beautiful big-ass trees all along here, all along this direction, okay? Okay? Let's get into it. have not seen so many dead trees in my entire life. So obviously I've done a whole bunch of trees for this, and as you can see, they're not detailed at all. So we're running into the issue of they look crazy right now. I'm gonna put leaves on them, of course, and like have hanging stuff as well. But now we have set up this. This is the area we will be building in this episode, and that. Oh god, so embarrassing, so goddamn embarrassing, I'm just so embarrassed. Oh, stop looking, stop looking at me, don't look at me. Oh god. Okay, there we go. Yeah, that's so good. Oh good, yeah, well, we did it. Yeah. So we've got all this done, and this fence area really is where the farm is going to start. So I kind of want to have all of this in this episode, all of this done. Does mean I'm going to be working a lot on terraforming the ground as well. I don't know how I'm going to do that. I can use some green concrete, some green wool, some moss, etc. I'm also thinking of using some of the dirt, some brown concrete, etc. And puzzle, maybe, working that into it. And that's really going to encourage me to kind of use that sort of terraforming on the other pieces. The things I've already built so far, because there are a lot of places I've already built stuff, and I feel like I need a bit more gradient in it. So we'll see what happens. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna go get some stuff, some materials, so that we can start, making these trees look a bit more detailed and full of nature and love, but mainly nature. Okay, I'm just gonna put a precious little bush right here, and a precious little bush right here. Oh yeah, I'm doing a lot of bush trimming right now. That's right, as you saw. Ah! Oh god, they're all there. How's there 3 of them? I'm being zombie banged. Oh god, just burn, please. Okay, good. As you saw from the time lapse, I've been working on the trees, and I love the way the trees look in this, like, this beautiful lighting. It's beautiful. So yeah, I'm currently working on the trees. I'm giving them some foliage, some leafage, and honestly, I only had a footage of 2 because I realized it's gonna take a long time to leaf these. You know how long it took me to make these trees? It's probably gonna take 3 times as long to leaf them. Yeah, this episode's gonna take a long time. Way too long. Like, yeah, honestly, all these projects have taken a long time. The Friendly Kingdoms only comes out twice a month for a reason. It's a nightmare. It's a goddamn mother trucking nightmare. But that's why they're also longer episodes, because lots gets done. But yeah, I'm gonna start leafing them, and I'll occasionally pop in to say hello and throw a leaf at you. Here, have some leaves. Have some azalea. These are flowering. They're really pretty. Hope you enjoy. As you guys can see, we finished the tops of the trees. Look at that. Beautiful. I can hear it through all the winds. I've turned on the sounds for funsies. But yeah, so I finished all the tops of the trees. But when you get down here, this. Look how flat they are. Look at this flatness. So I've done the tops of the trees, but now we have to do the bottoms. We've got to cascade it down. Cascade it all the way down to the ground. Okay, maybe not the ground, but kind of like this. We need it to kind of be like a whomping willow sort of tree. And I've done 2 already. I've done these 2 already. But we still have to continue it on with this one and that one, and there's so many trees. Oh, there's a 3rd tree over here. That's great. So yeah, I'm gonna get onto that. I'm gonna start doing these the bottom of the trees. Goddamn bottom trees. Goddamn bottom feeding trees. I can hear a zombie, but I can't see the zombie. Hello? Sir? So as you can see, we have finished the bottoms of the trees. Oh my god. It took a few days to actually get all these trees done. Probably 3 or 4. It does take a long time to do custom trees. You have to fill them in, and you have to do it all, you have to make sure the pattern's nice. And I wanted to have these big bushy little almost weirdly shaped trees. I wanted some pieces to drape. I wanted some pieces to just be full and fluffy. I kind of wanted like, you know, just hanging trees. And then like when this happens and they kind of connect to each other. You know, it is important when you are making trees that you make them full and lush. Now, I'm actually going to start doing some more work on the bottom of the ground, especially because, as you can see, there's heaps of torches. Also, you may have noticed I actually made these. I put some of the pieces up a bit higher. I thought giving some levels might actually be preferable. I don't know. I wanted some more levels to work with because I know a lot of Minecraft, you know, terraforming jobs usually have a bit more level instead of just always being flat. I'm also going to be adding some more of these. This is kind of like a giant like rock formation or boulder. I'm thinking of putting one, maybe 1 to 4 around here, just like in the middle of places. So maybe one there, one over there, one there. You know, there's just something to give a bit of elevation and something I can build around. I'll probably do a time lapse of a few things, maybe some building of the rocks. I don't know, but we'll get right into it. I'm probably gonna build the rocks first. We definitely need the rocks. Because I'm gonna rock you. We will rock you. Anyway, let's get right into it. Feeling the rain. I love rain. Rain is probably my favorite weather, mainly because of the sound. I actually go to sleep with rain sounds. If you guys know, you know, sleep patterns and stuff like that, it's hard to get a peaceful sound, so I always like a constant rain sound. That's just me. I like the constant rain sound because it says like pitter patter, like this sound. The Minecraft sound would actually put me to sleep. If I just listen to this, only this. But it is raining outside, and that did lead to some drowned and some goddamn phantoms. Goddamn phantoms. But we have finished a few rocks. As you can see in the background, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and of course the original one over there, 5. So I think this is enough because it's actually just supposed to blend what's happening over here with all the bridge into this part. So it's just slowly petering out. So we've got a few of these, but not too many. I don't want too many. What I am going to be making is probably a few bushes. Now, I'm either going to do dead bushes on the bottom, or I'm going to use the azalea saplings for the bottom of the stem, and then either use some of these leaves, or I'll just come up with something else completely. I'm not too entirely sure. I want to make some bushes. I want to also blend out the ground. There is so much I have to do. I think the first thing I want to do, though, is light up the area. Like, all these torches are great, but we don't need them. So I'm going to go in with some of my moss. Lots of moss. And some moss carpeting. And probably some glowstone. And just fill in the areas. I might also go in with some green concrete, as well as normal concrete, to kind of blend that in, as well as the sides here. The sides of this path, I'm going to go in with some brown concrete, some coarse dirt, and some rooted dirt. So, it's about, I'm going to be blending in the ground, giving it a good blend. I will pop in just to show you what I mean by all this, but you know, you've seen blending before. It's got to be all blended, like makeup. Yeah. I wish I could lie to you all and say I've done this many times before, you know, terraforming the ground to make it look a lot better. I have not. It kind of shows. I've never really done terraforming the ground before. I just know that I need it to look this way because when I do add stones and bushes and grass and flowers and stuff in here, I know, I'm gonna need the different colors. But right now, it just looks like a splatter paint. And I know this is natural too. This is how the world looks. But I don't know if I like it. Why does the world have to look like a splatter paint? Who's playing Splatoon in the world? Who is it? But yeah, I'm trying. I'm getting through it. It's a big canvas. I didn't realize. I remember how I told you I was going to do small projects? I thought this was going to be a small project. I lied to myself. I really did. I mean, yeah, this is quite a wide space. And I for some reason, I thought, it's just terraforming. It's going to be fine. It's not fine. It is not fine. But I'm going to get it all done. I promise. I promise I will. I have the willpower and the brain power. All 2 brain cells of it. Yeah. Well, I think this is a good start. Now, as you can see, we've got just a spread of moss and brown concrete. Some, is it Topeka? No. Puzzle. Yeah, puzzle. We've got a whole selection of different colors, and honestly, this took 3 hours. I'm not kidding. I had to go collect all the materials. I had to put it in. This actually, terraforming is so hard. Oh my god. I don't think anyone understands. No, I'm sure many of you guys understand. And I would love to hear about your terraforming types and stories. What's your favorite terraforming block? Put it in the comments below. Because honestly, I like to use moss. I think it's one of the greatest additions to these Minecraft worlds because of the fact that, you know, things can't spawn on it. And it's just so lush. It's a different color as well, but it's like still shades in with the old grass. It's like it's a new grass. But I really liked it. I'm not the biggest fan of like the fact that you can see how the grass carpets can actually come up, but it is a better alternative to, you know, the lighting situation. And I'm really liking just this base ground. We do have to go in with a whole bunch of bushes. Now, I'm thinking, because I've done azalea up here, I don't know if I can use the same blocks down to here for bushes, because that wouldn't give it the kind of color I need. I'm gonna have to find one of the leaf blocks that are close to this color, but not completely, and we're gonna turn them into bushes. I think I'm gonna use the dead bush, like the little dead bush at the bottom, to start putting in some bushes, some rocks, some leaves. There's gonna be a lot done. This will be the final jump, the final frontier before we finish up. And honestly, it's gonna be rough and hard. Time for some leaves. Leave it alone. Really, just leave it alone. It really is the root of this problem, okay? Such a lovely, lovely day. So beautiful. So raining. So I'm now going in and trying to get some grass, so trying to blend it in, because I put some dead bushes. We've got some bushes over here. We've got some rocks. It really is about just filling in the foliage now. But my thing is, I'm going to be only bunching it up, because in real life, like, usually because people have been walking through the foliage, it kind of clears, you know? It kind of clears over time, because if you walk on a footpath for a long period of time, that footpath is going to get worn down, the plants aren't going to grow there. So that's kind of what I'm doing with this. I'm trying to go with the idea that a lot of it's bushy and crazy, but there are some, like leading paths throughout, and it's an unspoken natural bond between human and environment, the bond being we're destructive and horrible. How we destroy the environment. So yeah, right now I'm just gonna go through and make a whole bunch of grass, because I'm finally at that part where I'm just kind of like trying to fix everything up. But I can't make it too busy. That's always my issue with terraforming. I always make it way too busy. And I've got to watch out for this moss, because the moss will spread out inconsistently. And I don't want more moss carpets, so I've got to try to clip in areas where there are no moss. It's not an easy thing to do. Like, honestly, this is going to be hard, and I have to make it look natural, but I am loving this. This is beautiful, and I'm loving it so much. I've never really done terraforming this in detail, and I love it. I've made my own biome. I call it the Woodland. No, the Fey Forest. No, oh my god. I call it the Danger in the Woods. There you go, Danger in the Woods. That sounds good. Into the woods and far away. But I've got to go do some more greenery. Wow, I really like how it's turned out. It's a little crazy and natural and environmental. I never expected it to kind of this beautiful, though, to be honest. And I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode, because we have come to the end. That's right, we're the end of Friendly Kingdoms. Episode where we built a forest, or orchard, or woodlands. Into the woods and far away. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed, and if you have, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share with all our friends. Don't forget to eat spaghetti, and I will see you in the next episode. We're going to start on the farm. You see that area behind me? Yeah, that's finally going to be built. That farm is finally going to be built. I have been talking about it for so long. I even took it like a time lapse of before all of this was built and I flattened the area. It's crazy. It's crazy. It'll be great to watch at the start. But anyway, guys, I want to say thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye.